Hey Tim, thanks for letting me send this video over to you. I'm hopeful that it's helpful, that it's valuable, that you get something good out of it. Uh, Again, my name is Matt from Search Strategy. Uh, I've been in business since 2009, and the point of the video really is to show you how you can improve your rankings on Google and through a number of ways. One is through content, two is through backlinks, and three is through citations. And then I'll show you where the opportunity of taking these steps for your business. So where the opportunity lies in doing that. So um, yeah, without further ado, let me hop into it. So just to give you a quick overview, in case you're not familiar, this is the Google Guaranteed. You can get certified, and then you can pay in a certain amount to come up in this top three here. This here is the map pack. This is free, but there are ways that you can come up in these for your area. And then also, these are the organic searches, and you can see that some of these um, larger lists are here as well. And sometimes then they have a local business that'll be there. Sometimes they'll be a little bit higher, sometimes they'll be a little bit lower, but you want to be somewhere in this area. And then, of course, there's just regular old sponsored paid ads here. So that's mostly all of page one, and that's something that is here for Elk Grove, California. So first and foremost, you have these links out here. Is great that it says all that you do. I love the form. I like that you have a number to call. That's all really good. I would want to figure out here what would be the right keyword to put up here. This is your title tag. This is the first thing that comes up and that gets pointed to Google. And you want to find a keyword that really would resonate or would have the right amount of searches. So you tell Google, this is what my site is about. We want to make sure that we put a priority on that. Also, Google likes to see about 1,500 to 2,000 words, depending on what your competition is doing and the number of keywords you're doing. You have a lot of services that you can cover in your general contracting. So we want to figure out some keywords that really resonate with your audience that's looking for you. Also, when I go to these links, I would recommend on all these interior pages, the gallery here, I would probably just say create a new page for each one of these and have some content about them that you can talk about them more thoroughly. It just gives a lot of places for you to put keywords and that's important to Google for when somebody is looking for that. So if you were, for example, take a look here on this home page, there's so much information here. They're just loading up the site and telling the visitor exactly what they do in all kinds of detail. You can do the same thing here, and Google will love that. So definitely expand on that if you can. I know you said you have a lot of business right now, and that's great. That's a true blessing. But I'm sure there's always the opportunity or desire to want more of that, or at least be able to sub it out if it's not something you can handle. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to talk about was backlinks. So if I take a look, and a backlink is anywhere you find one website linking to another via a clickable or hyperlink text. And essentially these links act like an endorsement of your website from others, which Google uses to build trust in your business by saying that others are vouching for you. And it's just like a popularity contest where the person with the most of these win, and people people in a popularity contest, they want to hang out with those people. So you want you want to be popular in this case. However, one thing I want to mention is not all links are created equal. So it's worth noting that they should be relevant to your industry and local websites, which work best. So if I take a look at your domain, TSD Sacramento, you have 90 backlinks from 35 referring domains. So if you can, let's see, you've got some Uber Flip, and you've got some Better Business Bureau, Zillow. These are all good high authority scores. So it's not always about quantity. It is quality over quantity, but you do need to catch up to your competitors. And this one is really this one's a behemoth, but there are other small ones that you could surpass for particular keywords. See, these guys have 4,300 backlinks and 1,100 referring domains. That's other websites that are coming to them. So they have a really high authority score. So it's something to aim towards, and it's also something that you can do. You just got to find the right keywords that you can come up for and work your way towards this larger, high impact keywords. All right. So another thing I wanted to show you was the citations part of this. So we have this Google business profile, and it has your name, your address, and your phone number. And you really want to spread that around all across Google exactly as it appears on your Google business profile. And that will serve you to be able to come up in those searches. So, or up in this map pack. Some of the citations that you can get are in Yelp, Better Business Bureau, Angie's List. These are all places that you can get your information onto their website, and that'll definitely boost your visibility here in the map pack. So, well, once you get all this together, the content, the backlinks, and the citations, you can really start to outgrow your competitors. The smaller ones first, and then the bigger ones. But just think, for if you could get another 100 or a couple hundred visits to your website, what that could translate to. Usually 10% of leads or of traffic turns into leads. Let's say you close half of those, even if you got 100 more of targeted keywords with with 10% of that coming in and 5 of those closed, that can be significant considering the margins that you can have in your business. So anyway, there's lots of keywords to go after. If this is something you're interested in talking to me about, great. Just ping me back. I'd love to hear from you. And if it's not, that's okay too. I'd just love to get some feedback about this. This is what I do for a living, and I thought this video would be a great way for you to start generating these leads online yourself. So thanks so much. I'd love to talk to you at some point, but in the meantime, thank you so much and have a great day.